2017 Lexus IS350F Sport RWD. Automakers mimic each other. It's one of the reasons for the character-sapping convergence among modern cars that we often lament. Take, for example, the entry luxury sports sedan segment, where nearly every automaker has fully turbocharged engine lineups and complicated electronic adjustments for practically every vehicle parameter from the suspension to the transmission. And then there's the Lexus IS350F Sport. It, too, has an adaptive suspension and adjustable driving modes, but the steering, suspension, and powertrain cannot be individually adjusted as in the BMW 3 Series or the Audi A4. You get 4 choices, including one good default normal setting. The V6-powered IS350F Sport isn't turbocharged like BMW's 340i or Audi's S4. And at $50,154 fully loaded, this range-topping, sportiest is maxes out at approximately where pricing for the 6-cylinder 3 Series starts. Nearer to 3. The Lexus isn't above mimicry, as it clearly bogies the 3 Series, but it's the E90 Generation 3 Series that went out of production in 2011. That's good, because from a driving standpoint we still view that car more fondly than we do today's F33 Series. When this IS350F Sport first appeared in 2013, it beat the current Gen 3 Series in our sports sedan comparison test. 4 years later, the IS350F Sport has undergone a mild refresh and gained standard active safety features such as adaptive cruise control and lane departure warning, but has lost none of its charm. Careful tuning lends the IS350F Sport impressive range, from quiet and smooth and, well, Lexus-like, to quick-witted and screwed down. Yet it doesn't feel like different cars at each extreme. This used to be the hallmark of BMW sedans, which could change demeanor from junior executive commuters to backroad ballerinas as the driver's mood dictated. Today, the 3 Series is bipolar, ranging from the too soft comfort driving mode to an overly stiff ride and hair-trigger throttle in Sport Plus. The steering could return more feedback, too, and a little extra crispness from the 8-speed automatic and brake pedal wouldn't hurt. Still, it all fits the comfort-minded Lexus thread throughout the IS350, stitching together the suspension's buttery bump compliance, the transmission's creamy upshifts, and the radio knob's hydraulic resistance to form a consistent, rounded-edge flavor. It tastes and smells like Lexus, albeit one with quick steering guiding a balanced chassis. Track trials. Nonetheless, the less powerful BMW 330i wipes the floor with ease at the track. Despite having 306 horsepower and 277 pounds-to-foot of torque to the Bimmer's 248 ponies and 258 pounds-to-foot, the roughly 200 pounds heavier Lexus trails the 330i to 60 miles per hour by 0.6 seconds. The 6-cylinder, 320 horsepower 340i does the deed 1.2 seconds quicker still. This Lexus recorded a weakish 0.84 grams on our skid pad, although that was enough to give it a 0.01 gram edge over the last 330i we tested. On spicier tires, the 3 Series has nuzzled close to the 1.0 gram mark, an achievement no IS350 we've tested has approached. Lexus could toss a turbocharger or two under the IS350's hood, slap on some gummier summer tires, and ratchet the suspension to full spank-ze-driver German stiffness levels and post better numbers. It could, but it shouldn't. That's what a full-blown F model like the 467 horsepower RCF is for. Instead, Lexus should throw some effort behind updating the IS's infotainment control interface. The on-screen buttons are scattered about, intended to be selected computer mouse style using a console-mounted joystick. This is hard to do in a moving car, or even in a stationary one. Listlike menus and a rotary knob resembling BMWs or Audis would be far less distracting. Another sin? that the rest of the IS range, and, frankly, Lexus's other sedans save for the similarly sweet GSF, don't have anywhere near this IS350F sports mojo. For all the cohesiveness of this specific trim level with this specific engine and rear-wheel drive, the IS lineup is rather inconsistent. The 4-cylinder IS200T, non-F Sport IS350, and lesser V6-powered IS300 can't compare. Say what you will about modern 3 Series' scatterbrained, multimodal, or wonky chassis setups, at least they're all like that. Imagine the entire IS family mimicking the IS350F Sport's mix of everyday livability and sportiness. Now that would be something worth copying.